Hi, my name's Julie and I've had a lot of issues in the past with my teeth, mostly at the back due to dentists in the previous years overfilling and causing a lot of my teeth to break down, which made my chewing really uncomfortable, and then that had a knock-on effect and started to destroy the front of my teeth. So I was starting to do some research into how I was going to sort of resolve this, that I wasn't going to end up at the end wearing any dentures. I started doing lots of research on the internet and I came across C Vitamin Clinic, and I just sent an email, and when I got a response it was from a girl called Vivian, and I don't normally talk too much to strangers when they ring me, but I had left my number and I thought, well, I'll just sit back and listen and see what was said. And I was quite intrigued because Vivian advised me that there was an open day actually in England. And I thought, well, that would make me feel more reassured to go to the open day, to meet people, to discuss my plan and see how I feel, rather than going out overseas on a plane and getting somewhere and thinking, oh, I don't think I've made the right choice. So I said, yeah, I'd be happy to go along to the open day, where I met Esther, who's one of the people that does all the surgery, like a surgeon, and some of the staff that work for the clinic. Tamara, who's involved with the administration and speaks fluent English. And I have to say, one of the lovely things I thought about them was that they always spoke to English in front of me and apologised when they spoke in their own language, explained everything that would happen, and made me feel really homely and cosy, and I've got every bit of confidence. And when I went home, I was no pressure during that day. I went home and I slept on it, and I said, look, give me a few days and I'll give you a yay or a nay. And I thought, yeah, if I don't take it and do it, I'm going to suffer and lose my teeth and end up wearing dentures, which was going to be not for me. When I first decided to come along and have my treatments, at first I initially was going to go for the all on fours, which I'm sure people would understand would mean having all my teeth extracted, implants put in and a full set of dentures. But after we looked at it, and I was nervous about that because I knew my teeth at the front were strong anyway, I was advised, and I think in the back of my mind I knew it was the right thing to do. I decided then, well, we decided together, discussed the plan, looked at all the ways, and that would be the best way forward for me to have some implants at the back for the severely damaged teeth, which were half house anyway, and decided to get the front ones crowned to make them all look perfect and even and make them nice and strong and give me a perfect bite and the perfect smile. All the staff and the dentist team have been really good. We've just can't fault them at all. Obviously, sometimes there is a little bit of extra waiting time because you might come in at 1 o'clock when you're told to be here and things might be running behind. But that's the same as if you turned up to a hospital and there's an overload of work in front. It's going to mean you're going to wait a bit longer. But I've quite enjoyed the waiting because we've all sat round with the other patients and put the world to rights and made friends. And the staff, yeah, have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely, couldn't fault them at all. Oh, and the city of Szeged is really, really nice. It's not overpowering, it's got a lot of culture, some wonderful restaurants, wonderful walk around the square. It's got a nice modern take to it, but also there's quite a bit of tradition, and the restaurants are really good, and obviously the wine's a good price and does the job. So it's a little bit of a holiday, and there's a lot of like nice things you can do for the walks. There's nice swimming nearby if you was into theatre, any culture. If you feel a bit down or you wouldn't, or you're just a bit bored, you just go out and have a nice coffee on the square. It's been a really lovely place to come to. All in all, the experience has been wonderful, and I feel that the smile I've been given and the way I can eat and chew my food, and I feel totally reassured and confident, and I'm really, really pleased with the work, and I'm really pleased with how smoothly the outcome's all gone, no issues. And one of the things I would add, I was very anxious in the beginning, I was going to be in pain, and I had no pain, and I got a good smile at the end, so I'm more than happy. I have also recommended some treatments to my daughter when she came along to keep me company and she had some work done. I have recommended to other people, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that's thinking or seriously wants to get issues that they've got with their teeth sorted, because you wear your teeth 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days. So it's worth doing your research, look at the clinic, come along, you won't be disappointed. Well, I haven't been. And that's the smile to show.